try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me. Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I
I might make him very last. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be popping my stuff. I might make Samuel last. Swindling ass Samuel. Tommy. Damn bastard. Not gonna use these up. Get off my board. Corruption? Yes. I hope everybody out there has had a fantastic Thirsty Thursday. Kind of hard to see, but I'll make do with what I got. We do need to warm up, guys, so I might miss a little bit here. It's kidding. Nobody's around to disturb me, right? I don't like to be disturbed while I read. My friend, by the time you read this, I'll be gone. By now, I expect that you'll all be celebrating your victory against corruption. Pour out one last glass for me. Oh, buddy. There are some things about being a soul warden that I haven't told you. At first, it was because I wanted you to just go away. But after a while, it was because I was afraid you would. Aww, that's kind of sweet. A soul warden never knows when the fall will come. We may last longer than most, but eventually we succumb to one of the two great forces that take every soul on Aeternum, Azoth or corruption. And when a soul warden falls, they fall hard. They put everyone around them in danger. An old soul warden like me lives in fear of that every day. Excuse me. I can't bear the thought of hurting you and wrecking what we've built together. I thought of slipping away quietly a dozen times, but I just couldn't bear to leave. That hope you showed me, the courage and the leadership, that was my weakness. Oh my goodness. Jonas says goodbye. Who you talking to, Jonas? Who you talking to, my friend? My friend. My friend. Jonas. Let me find out. This would be somebody that he would. Oh my God, Jonas, please do yourself better, Jonas. Jonas deserves better. Jonas deserves a loving wife. If he like women, he deserves a woman. He deserves all the love. He really do. He deserves somebody faithful that know how to scrap, that don't take no shit. That's what he deserves. Sometimes, because you got to think about it, sometimes when you get somebody like Jonas, they either need the opposite or they need somebody exactly like him. I feel like Jonas is the type of person who needs somebody exactly like him. Who needs somebody who's tough as fucking nails. Who won't take nothing from nobody. That's how I feel like Jonas should be having. Because if he has somebody delicate, like a delicate flower, you know, I feel like they'll be in that situation. God, shut the fuck up. Jesus. I can't say nothing. I'm trying to talk. Mic check, mic check. Is that right? That's not right either, huh? Mic check. No, 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 no. Mic check, mic check. This is better. I thought this wasn't the right one. If something's coming through though. Does it sound clean though? Does it sound clean? But does it sound clean? You can hear me. Does it sound good? Does it sound good? I hope it sounds good. I don't think this is my mic though. That's not my mic. That's something else. What is that? What is that? I wonder what that is. What could that be? Could that be here? Oh, that's my. I've never used. That's the mic off of my web camera. I've never used the mic off my web camera. Does it sound crispy? Ooh, does it sound good? Tell me it don't sound good. Don't. Okay, Logi. Okay, show out. I've never used the mic off of my little thing. Yes, it sounds good. I'm so glad. Thank you. How long has it been? An hour and 10 minutes? We've been on quite a journey. We've been on quite a journey. Quite a journey, I say. For an hour and 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Joey. It's Joey. It's Joey. 420. I love everything about that name, especially the 420 part. Holla. I had to quit smoking because my daughter has asthma, so I had to quit that life. So smoke enough for me too. Smoke enough tweeds for me too. But I had to put a lot of things behind when I had kids. Slow me down. Not that I had much going on in the beginning. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I just started telling you guys the wildest stories of like, oh, before I had kids, I was wild, wild, wild. Oh my god, wild, wild, wild. What's the wild? It's kind of fun to think about. Oh my god, before I had kids, I didn't go to college either. Oh my god, I'm so boring. Oh my god. I was oh my god. Wild, wild, wild. Oh my god, wild. Before I had kids, before I settled down, when I was a wild girl, I think that, oh my god, oh, you know what's something I always wanted to do? I always wanted to follow a band. Like, you know how they used to say they used to have bands, and when they was on the fucking Nails on the Road. You, oh my god, but that sounds so bad. I wanted to be, what do they call it? A bandwagon? No, that's wrong. That's a groupie. Oh my god, that sounds bad. I want to be a groupie. That sounds terrible. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I wouldn't want to sleep with anybody. But it sounds like a fun adventure. It really does. To be like, it's like. I don't want to sound like a groupie, but it really does sound like it would be a fun adventure to go to follow a group town to town, because I've traveled, right? You've traveled, I've traveled, And I feel like traveling from town to town behind a group, a band that you enjoy their music, and you're stopping and listening to their music in these different towns, and then you're like following them, and oh my god, no matter how I slice it or cut it, it just sounds bad, but it's not. I feel like it'll be a fun adventure. I really do. I feel like it'll be fun. Thank you so much, It's Joey, for the sound advice, for letting me know, because I did not know I was having a sound issue, but it does sound fun. Forget about it. I just realized what I was talking about that, and I didn't come up with anything fun. That was crazy that I could have did before I had kids. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm fun. Before I had kids, crazy fun adventure. You know, the wildest thing that's coming to my head is like when they have like crazy wild parties, like college football, crazy, like, you stay up all night and the person that's upside down, that's drinking the beer, they got the beer keg, he's drinking it upside down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like hoping you can imagine it. I'm upside down holding a beer keg right now, and they're like upside down, and that's like crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like that. Like, is that something?
This is a right man. There you are. I've been watching so long, my eyes are hurting. But where is Jonas? Did you find him? I don't understand.
Jonas is gone. Yash, I'm sorry. Did he die?
I'm sorry. I should pull myself together. Jonas would want us to push on, but I don't know how. The borders. Is this the end? I need that to think. To mourn. I cannot consider the future until I've reckoned with what's just happened.
We can't stay here long.
Well, this is a right mess now, isn't it? I had really come to like the old man, and now he's gone. It's just rotten. Jonas? The poor man, did he suffer? I suppose he must have. The question is, now what?
Overseas. Overseas. College overseas. Wild. That would get wild. That would get buck wild. Imagine. Imagine it. Everybody imagine. Come on a journey with me. Right? You're just out of high school. You're like, oh my God. I'm about to go to college. I'm about to get crazy. And then not only do you get crazy, but you go crazy overseas with people that's foreign, right? There's different languages. You gotta learn language. Then like you go outside of the. Oh my God, I could just feel. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It feels. As I was about to start describing it, I was like, wait. You know what? I should just give up. I should just give up. Everybody, when I said it originally, everybody had something that popped into your head. Everybody did. So you know what? Use that. Use your thing. Everybody forget about my thing. Use the thing that popped up in your head. We need a new home with the whatever.
Mansion back in Oxford would do us right. A little luxury. But I guess that's probably not what you're all thinking, is it? I have travelled extensively in my time on Aeternum, but I have only ever felt safe in Evanscale Reach. Evanscale is a land protected by Empress Jokayin. I remain a loyal subject still, and
Hmm.
Prototype, eh? Sounds rather profitable, doesn't it? And safe, of course. That being the main thing.
All right, Eben scale it is.
Few soul ones remain, but I can lead them west. Perhaps Grace can help if she's willing to join us. Well, since you asked so nicely, how can I refuse? Besides, they'll need me to watch their backs. All right then, see you there.
Yash, are you ready?
I will follow you soon. I recognize there is nothing here definitely Ash.
Oh my gosh, our buddies keep leaving me. Old dude went into purgatory. Now, Jonas is past. This is insanity. What's gonna happen? Grace is gonna leave me next? That's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt real bad if Grace leaves me. What's up? You had a nightmare. I'm sorry, baby. What happened? You okay? What's wrong? Oh. Mama's working right now, sweetie.
I just woke up from my nap and I had a nightmare.
I'm so sorry you had a nightmare, baby. I'm sorry. You need a hug? Alright, hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back.
I'm not giving in, I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it, I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You were not as tough as
Hello everyone, I've returned. Yes, yes. We are back. Back in action. My oldest is having a hard time going back to sleep. I think she's gonna have a hard time. We might have to end it early. Excuse me. Cause she kept saying, I'm always having a hard time going back to sleep after I have a nightmare. That's what she was telling me. That's exactly what she sounded like to me too. They be saying, I don't sound like that. That's exactly what you sound like to me. Ooh, we got star metal power now, baby. And we learned last time we were here, we learned this lesson the hard way. We gotta go around the front ways to get these. I don't know how I just did that. That was magic. Oh my god, I forgot how I did it. Oh my god, forget about it. I feel like the same thing happened last time, and you're not gonna make a fool of me twice. I'll go get that easier one down there. Look at this. Look at this. Now. Crazy. I tried to buy us an hour though, Colony. Tried to buy us an hour. I told her it was gonna be at least another hour. So hopefully, but if she come knocking again, I might have to end early tonight. She's just gonna keep coming back, honestly. She's just gonna keep coming like a little. What's something that keeps coming back like a daisy? That's what people say about daisies. Just popping up like a daisy. She's gonna keep coming back like a little parasite. Children are parasites, technically. You wanna be technical. When they're in gestation, they are. And people will be like, oh, you don't describe your kids like that. Shut the fuck up. These my kids. Okay, first of all, let's start there. And let's finish with, well, with this, it'll never be a finish. There'll never be a finish. But let's secondly, okay, they was gestated in my body. I have an opinion, okay? Damn. All this rock formation, and that's all the star metal. Now I forgot what I was talking about. And I forgot what I was doing. Hold on. Everybody just wait. I got distracted. There's too many things going on right now. Puka can't sleep. She had a nightmare. Okay. Yes. But there's other things in between there, and I done forgot. Everything just slipped. Everything just slipped my mind right now simultaneously. Everything just slipped. And then sometimes that happens. Sometimes I'll be talking about a thing, and then I don't be talking about that thing because I done forgot what it was. And right now, that's one of the moments. I done forgot.
I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Damn. And the more I think about how stuff be slipping, the slippier it get. Cause I done forgot the very first thing I was talking about. Sometimes it's hard having a bunny brain. It's hard out here for a pimp. Cause I done forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Why do I even go upstairs? Why do I go upstairs? You know what? Let's just forget about it. We're gonna have to. We literally did. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying let's just forget about something that I've literally forgotten? Somebody explain this to me. I've upset myself. I'm crying. Okay. Looking back on this is gonna be interesting when I edit this footage. Cause I done forgot what the hell I was talking about. I hope it wasn't important. Was it important? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't. And just in my bunny bones. Couldn't have been that important. Florid Dawn. Ooh. I'm so glad that name really don't exist. There's no way that name really exists. They talking about the best viewers. You know them be like little robots. Man. Really wish I could remember what the hell I was talking about just a few minutes ago. We're gonna just forget about it. We're just gonna scrap whatever it was. We're gonna just forget about it and scrap it because we have no choice. It's not like I could possibly try to figure it out. I don't know how to. Ooh, look at these little tiny star metal veins. So cute. And there's 3 of them. They're so cute. Was it about star metal? Just forget about it. I do know these are adorable. We got to get these numbers up. That's what I do know. Did I ever fix my... Yes, I did. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I've been all around the world in this one stream. I don't know. I feel like this stream has been a long one already. How long we been here? An hour and 32 minutes. Why I feel like it's been so long? Woo! This stream has been crazy. Crazy. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. We was talking about. I said, oh my God, crazy. I said, crazy, 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 crazy. Why does crazy feel right? Crazy. Was I talking about Sam Hunt? You know what I'm talking about? I don't want easy. So I was talking about that? That was a good song. Look how big that one is. 205 is the magic number, guys. I'm crazy. I can't do too much because Twitch will mute me. And I thought YouTube would be the one I have to look out for. But surprise, surprise. I'm glad I ran into the fucking ore. Remember I told you guys for all of the rocky stuff, I'm not seeing any resources. Looks like I ran into it. I'm very excited about it. So let's stop for a little minute and get these resources. We're trying to get to 205 at least on all of our gathering. Is it called gathering? Yeah, on all of our gathering stuff. Trying to get to 205. We're only there on tracking and skinning so far. We really should take some time to fish today. I don't think we're gonna have time though. Cause I can already feel like Puka is probably gonna come back. I feel like she might be about to hit a growth spurt or something. So cool. It looked a lot bigger from across the way, huh? Oh, there it is. And I think they got food too that you could put on. That I want to say it's either that when you are making it, like when you're doing your stone work and stuff like that, you're more efficient, or it's either you gather stuff faster. I can't remember, or it could be both. It's either or. I think it's either or. This is the last one, I think. I know my sense of direction is absolutely shot. I was trying to point toward this, but different region. Maybe I should just forget about it. Well, no. I was literally going around trying to point toward this. We're almost there. Let's just go to one first, and then we'll worry about this in a bit. Excuse me. I'm telling you guys, I really do think I should get a check. I don't know how bad you have to be at something, but I feel like if you have to be at a certain disadvantage at anything, at any one thing, and you could possibly get paid just because the government is just like, man, that's just really bad for you, dude. Like, that just really sucks. Like that's really what the government assistance is about. They just like, man, you just got it rough. Like, you got it so rough that we just gonna help you out. We just gonna give you a little assistance. That's usually what government assistance is all about. I feel like I'm that bad at directions that the government should just be like, damn, dog, you need some help.
Thank goodness you're here.
In my
It's all my
pockets,
fault. I
personally.
led the wardens right into an ambush. The corrupted were waiting.
Oh no! What? What? Wait, what? They've taken Ebonscale? Oh my god.
We need to find the others. It all happened so fast. They came charging at us from all sides, and everyone scattered.
This lady is not playing right now. She's feeling, I feel like she's acting like a wild animal. What about Grace? Grace! No, not Grace on mine. Not my Grace. Not my Grace. Give me on my, where's Solomon? Let's go. We never figured out if we can rename our horse. I don't think we can. Oh my god. If I did not have... Stop. If I did not have sound at the very beginning, that means you guys did not hear the fun fact, and you did not hear our data points for today. So, just really quickly, in case you didn't hear at the very beginning of the stream, today, for Steam PC concurrent players, we're at 578 players, 617 players right now. And this is fresh from an hour and 42 minutes ago. Fresh off the press from an hour to 42 minutes. We peaked at 700. We're in the 700s on peak. And if you did not hear, because we was having problems with audio at the very beginning of this, I did point out that the peak 700 was low. It was a low ball for a peak, because usually the peak so far, we've been doing this for about a week now, the peak so far has been 800, 900, and this peak was 700, which is very low for a peak, for the numbers of people playing. That's the numbers of people playing. And then also, for our fun facts, because I do want to make sure we do fun facts every day. For our fun fact for today, in New World lore, the island of Aeternum was shaped by the ancients and advanced civilization that harnessed Azoth for miracles, but their experiments with immortality and corruption ultimately backfired spectacularly. One key villain, Adiana, revealed as Artemis, ties directly into Greek myth as inspiration for the goddess, making the whole eternal life is a curse theme hit harder, because that was one of our facts that we discussed in the previous game, that Artemis actually ties into the Greek goddess, and that's the inspiration that they had. Adiana, which their real name is Artemis, which is a fun fact. And it all ties together. All of our fun facts are starting to tie together, and that's exciting. But that is the data points from the very beginning of the game. Just in case we missed it, because I did have an audio issue, and I do apologize about that at the very beginning of the game. We've been seeing a lot more people with shields. My controller's battery is low. Okay, nobody's talking. My thanks, Warden. Hurry after Wayne. Wayne, that's funny. He tried to make a break for it, but I don't know if he was able to dodge the patrols. I'll find him, don't worry. Good. I will look for Constance and Walker. Well, I'll meet up with you shortly. I said that was funny because that's my sister's husband. My living sister. That's her husband's name, Wayne. Wayne, go Wayne. Good. I will look for Constance and Walker. Well, I'll meet up with you shortly. Just in case. Well, I say just in case. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Is that a big old piece of iron? Resources get me going. Nice, nice, nice. They make their silhouettes so beautiful, I can't resist. Not as an archer. I could not possibly resist such a beautiful silhouette.
Glad you're here. I was following the noise of Grace's gunshots, but it got silent now.
Oh no! That means she finished them off. No, 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 no.
At least there's some good news in all this mess.
That's just my guess. I can't tell that for sure. I'm guessing that means that she finished them off. It could also mean that she freaking got taken over. There you are. Thank goodness.
Look at you, here to finish the job.
She scared
Find
me.
the others then. I was planning to circle back, you know.
They're safe.
Good. I thought all was lost for a minute there. What I want to know is how the red-eyed rotters knew we were coming. There's time for questions after, though. Right now, we gotta get back our banner. The Soul Warden banner.
Could we have a traitor? The corrupted have it. They seem to be ahead of
The
us.
corrupted tore it to pieces, scattered it around their camp. I figure it's your turn to have some fun. I'll wait here.
There's no way we got a mole though. No. There's no way. Is that a sloth? What is that? Am I the mole? me question myself. She said we are still connected. We're so connected. So everything that I learn is she learning. Am I my own mole? Am I snaking myself right now? I really gotta get her out of my fucking head, dude. I feel like I'm my own mole. I'm too paranoid of a person to be dealing with this, you know? She gotta go. Herbs. Did I tell you guys I had a fantastic? I forgot to post it. Oh my god, I really need to freaking do better. I didn't post it and I regretted it the same day because I told my mom about it and I was like, I had a great picking. I had a great picking the other day.
What a craven lot the corrupted are, exploiting the weak to increase their numbers. We must arm the innocent against them.
Is anyone without weapons today?
No, that's not the answer. We give the wide-eyed masses an idea, a belief. We are more than a community. We are a symbol against darkness.
And how can we show this to everyone?
Theater educates. Imagine the life of our empress, a force in China and our guardian on Aeternum. Only I had the ink.
Artists will art. What sort of ink do you need?
The black dye from the eponymous fungus that gives Epic-scale reach its name. Nothing else will do for our empress.
Okay. I'm telling you, artists will art. Artists can be a musician and an artist can be in the middle of the worst kind of fucking down bad situation you could possibly be in. I'm talking Holocaust level of trauma. And they'll be like, oh, I can see it now. Shut up! Sometimes we just need to shut up. Because I'll be doing it too. Oh my God. I need to shut the fuck up. I can't help myself. Oh my God. The world will be such a dull place without an artist. I swear to goodness gracious. I swear. I mean, that's when you get the most inspiration is when you're down bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm really thinking about it and putting my brain juices to work, cause they don't be working, a whole bunch. But now that they're working a little bit and doing a little flexing, you really don't be. Oh, I already saw the. Okay. Sorry. Thank you so much. Shout out to it's Joey, by the way, for helping me with my sound issue earlier. Thank you so much for that. But you don't be really having to pump out. You don't have to do. What am I trying to say? Like, you don't have to do a whole bunch of. Maybe it's more like when traumatic things happen. It's almost like pressing on the gas. That's what it's like. That's when things really be pumping. You know what I mean? I'm sure I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. I'm sure. We're at 56 now, in the 56 area. Excuse me. We really should invest in some corruption potions. I've gotten a lot of attention. So that way, when we get into these situations, I feel like there is a potion that will help us with that tick. So you see that little tick down here? That little red one? This little red one right here? I think there's a potion that'll help us with that. I think so. Recover the Soul Warden flag pieces. I missed. Okay. That was crazy how it wasn't coming up at first. I am not. Girl, please. Girl, boo. Nobody got time for your nonsense. They look better with the red leaves on there. I like the red ones better. A lot better than the green ones. That's new. That's new. Corrupted Tiger, 2,500. Wow. Corrupted Tiger. That's a lot of XP just to be passing up. How much is the peacock one? 933 for a little peacock. Definitely more than a fucking turkey. Peacock is such a beautiful bird too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bird. I thought my eyes was playing tricks on me for a second. Ow, what the fuck? Udge cake? That word was just not completed. I know I heard a shotgun and I felt like somebody shot me. Oh my god. Let me hurry up so I can get off this ground. Gross. face so
Now
mine.
there's a spot of hope. We'll get that banner mended just as soon as we find a safe place to make camp.
If I'm there, you won't be safe. What? If I'm there, you won't be safe. Why am I saying that?
Now, why would you go and say a thing like that? You've been the savior at every turn. Or
That's what I
the
said.
human lady has her hooks in you. Is that it? That's how she knew. I'll be damned.
Grace, help me, Grace, Grace. I need her out of my head. That's what I'm telling you right now. This bitch is driving me crazy. Oh my God, she got to go, dude. She gotta go.
The other soul wardens. I should have exercised more caution, but I never imagined the corrupted here. Must seek to learn the Empress's fate at the earliest opportunity, after we have found somewhere secure.
No one is secure with me. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that. I'm my own mole. Oh my God, I'm so paranoid.
You mean? Of course. The thought had crossed my mind that
Me
I could
neither.
see through your eyes.
Oh my
If
God.
there is any way to purify your consciousness, there is a master here who would know. His name is Chishen.
Chishin. Where do I find him? Oh my God, I'm my own mole, dude. The fucking call is coming from inside the house in the most literal fucking way you could think of it. This is fucked up. This is messed up. I mean, this is messed up. Nobody heard me say that. This is so messed up. I say nobody heard me say that. Like, you not sitting up here watching me. Like, this not what you doing. This not what you doing. You just not listening to every word coming out of my mouth. Nobody heard me say that at all. Ooh. He look like he coming to do some damage. No, thank you. Oh, a kitty cat. Anybody else heard the kitty cat? He's a kitty. It is a kitty cat. That's cute. This is such a fascinating statue. I think this is a real thing. I think this is like a real, like, this is what the statue really looked like. And I feel like it's so fascinating. It is such a fascinating, like, looking kind of deal. I think that's what their lion, the dragon look like when they do their ceremonies. And it is so cool. The way they get up under it and make it, like, dance and move and stuff. That's so cool. I don't want to be disrespectful and do too much or imitate it or anything like that, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful to your culture at all whatsoever. I find it to be absolutely beautiful. So I want to do too much, but I do find it to be fascinating. It's fascinating because the lion's head. Well, oh my goodness. It's almost like a caricature. It's so cool. I wonder if there's any like history to why it's made that way. Wanted by order of Elder Danya, Ivan the Scourge, Grave Robber. Grave Robber. Why? Now lost Behemoth. An utter nuisance. Must be eliminated. Utter nuisance. Utter nuisance. Oh, I missed. I forgot about the lady we're supposed to be collecting black pigment for. I missed. I gotta figure out what's going on with my mic before I come back in the next whatchamacall. Is that a sheep? Fuck you, sheep. Fuck you, sheep. We in the sheep area. I'm about to be getting me a lot of sheep. And don't be feeling bad for these sheep either. They'll sneak you. I'm telling you right now, that's why it's up right now. Because they snuck me. I was minding my own business. And the damn sheep came out of nowhere. I didn't do nothing. And just ran me over with his head. Bastard. Unprovoked. Damn sheep. Fuck that sheep. Did I pass it? Am I tripping? No. Some fancy footwork. Ooh, piece of candy. Question. What goes up but never comes down? Answer. Age. Okay. Question. I am not alive, but I grow. Oh, I don't want to see the answer. I don't want to see the answer. I'm not alive, but I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air. I have no mouth, but I can drown. What am I? I am not alive. I am not alive, but I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air. But you're not alive, you need air. I have no mouth, but I can drown. I am not alive, but you can drown. But you're not alive. But you need air. I am not alive. Did the first one make sense? What goes up but never comes down? Age. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it has to be logical. I am not alive, but I grow. I grow? What is it? Fire. I should have got that one. I should have got that one. I should have got it. I love fire. Oh my God, we're not going to get the next one. I mean, we're not going to look at the next one. I said it and I looked at it. Ooh, I cheated. I cheated myself. I know the answer. Who makes it? I know the answer. We're gonna do the next one. We're gonna do the next one. Who makes it? Who makes it has no need of it. Who? What? Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. I done forgot the damn answer I read. Shit. What was the answer? I wish I knew. Because this is a pain in my ass. Why am I doing this to myself? Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it, who uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it? Has no need of it. Who makes it? They make it, but they don't need it. They buy it, but they can't use it. And they use it, but they can't see it or feel it. But you can't see it or feel it. What is it? You can make it, but you don't need it. You could buy it, but you ain't gonna use it. You can buy it, you make it. I was gonna say something like air, but you can't make air. And you can't buy air. Well, not at the pump from them tires. I don't know. This is good. A coffin! Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it can neither see nor feel it. Who uses because they're dead. You can't see or feel nothing when you dead. I want to write that down. I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Just go take a quick picture of that one. I'm going to use that in something. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want to get down too much. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? Poison? Eat the rich? Poor people have it. Poor people don't got poison. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. If you eat it, you die. That's why I was thinking poison. Excuse me, but it's not poison. If you eat it, you die. If you eat it. But rich people need it? And poor people have it. Poor people got it? Rich people need it. Rich people need something that poor people have. Rich people. Rats. Stop. If you eat it, you die. Rats. No. You can eat a rat. You can eat a rat. You can eat a rat. Rabies. You can't eat a rat because of rabies. That's probably not it though. Roaches. If you eat roaches, will you die? Will a roach kill you? That's probably not it. Rich people need it. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was a stupid. That was stupid brain process because it's rich people need it. Why would I say a rat or a roach? Rich people don't need that. Rich people need it? Anybody guessing? Anybody got a guess before I get the answer? Anybody want to take a wild guess? Poor people have it. Rich people need it. Poor people have it. Poor people have it? What do I got? What do I got that a rich person needs? Ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. What if you... can't think of nothing. Any guess? Anybody got a guess? No guess? Nobody? Nothing. Okay. Okay. You know what? If you eat it, nothing? If you eat nothing, you will die because you will starve to death. Okay. 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 Yo, that brought a tear to my eye. That literally got me crying. That got me crying. It don't take much. It don't take much, but it got it going. It got it going. Yo, how many times have I cried? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. Is that the last one? Is that the last one? Fuck. It's not. Oh my god, the future. What is it? You are always headed toward it, but can never reach it. The future. I'm fucking done. I'm about to post these. I'm posting these on Twitter. I'm about to post them. I'm posting them on Twitter without the answers, dude. I'm about to post them on Twitter without the answers. Nobody's gonna get it. I'm gonna be a genius. Who wrote this? I'm gonna find out. Oh my god. Who fucking wrote this? Who wrote this? Do they say? You think they do that? You think they do? You think they do like a character? You know what I'm trying to say? You know credits, the credits. You think they do credits? We're at the end of the freaking game, guys. We might as well see if they do credits. If they give credits, what credit is due. Do they do credits for New World? I'm trying to figure out who wrote Q Shin's book of Proverbs. We gotta know. If we can figure it out, I would like to know who wrote this. No, the New World Translation doesn't list individuals' credit. Oh, this say Bible. Let's talk about the Bible. He's talking about no, we don't know. We don't know. We can't give credit. They did just say we don't give credit in the Bible. No way. That's not true. That's not true, right? I'm not a Christian, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure the author is credited. Like we know who the author of the Bible is. I'm sure. I would really have to think about it. I'm pretty sure it was Jesus. Was it not? Am I tripping? Is that not how it works? I would have to look into it. I don't want to be disrespectful. I would have to look into it. No, the official credits for New World Aeternum don't single out individual writers for specific lore documents. Oh no, the full credit list is on the game site. Hundreds of names covering narrative design, etc. But they group roles broadly. No page by page. They really should. They really should. They really came together on this one. Cause those was good. Those were really good. I'm so glad nobody. I'm so glad he didn't. He decided not to interrupt me while I was reading, cause I was sitting there for a long time. Thank you for not interrupting me while I was reading. That was crazy that he chose not to interrupt me. Is insane. Why they slump like that? Wow. Whoopies, candy. Where did they go? I want that piece of candy. You think he'll notice me? Okay, okay, okay. Shh. I have heard it said that all our island Aeternum is a prison. That none would make a life here given the choice to leave. But here life goes on, whether you choose to live it or not. Even those who give it who give in to desire and think to end their own suffering find no escape from these shores. And so, here more than ever, it is important to choose to live. True humanity means knowing the limits of your capabilities and choosing to do good within your own boundaries. There is still life to be made, and if you embrace your destiny, you may even make it worth living for yourself and others. It is a long march to eternity, and it is important that meet it head. It is important that it is important that meet it head on. Do your duty. It, and it is important that you meet it head on and do your duty. Is that what it says? And it is important that yeah, we know what they want. We know what they say. We know what they say. The alternative is a most terrible fate, locked in for all time in a circle of endless suffering, visiting suffering upon others. This one didn't hit. This one didn't hit. We gonna forget. We gonna move past that. It didn't hit. It didn't hit. It okay. It's okay. It's okay. We've had a lot of good candies. Lots of good candies. Not gonna get caught up on the bad candy. That one was not a good candy. Not good candy. Not good at all. That one didn't taste good. We've had some very good candies. So we're gonna move past it. I'm just gonna back up at this situation. And figure out where I'm going. Follow the trail. Ooh, another piece of candy. Maybe this one will be better. Life is change. the elements. Okay, life has changed. Okay, even in a place of eternity where the end is not the end, it is still so. Each day when you rest your head upon the pillow, you will not be the same as when you awoke that morning. This is true of us and of nature as well, for all things are arranged in an endless state of dynasma, dynamism, dynamism, dynamism. What the fuck is that? What is that? That just look like something that somebody just made up. They just look like it's just like we're running out of stuff to say. Dynamism. The fuck does that mean? Dynamism. What the fuck? I bet it got a definition. Dynamism. Don't it just seem like something somebody just put together? I know the English language is a bunch of made up bullshit, but the quality of being characterized by vigorous activity and progress. Wrap your brain around that definition. I'm going to read it to you one more time. I know somebody out there didn't catch it because I didn't catch it and I fucking read it. Let me give it to you again. Noun. The quality of being characterized by vigorous activity and progress. 2. The theory that phenomenon or of matter or mind are due to the action of forces rather than to motion or matter. The theory that phenomenon of matter or mind are due to the action of forces rather than to motion or matter. That sounds like some made up bullshit. Made up bullshit with a made up word. This word is fucking bullshit and this definition is bullshit. What? It don't even make sense. The quality of being characterized by vigorous activity and progress. This thing is gonna come back. Lord have mercy. For all things are arranged in an endless state of dynamism that is never ceasing, ever changing. The character and state of these elemental forces is arranged thusly: wood, growth, rising, development, expansion; fire, energy, action, inspiration, ambition; earth, transformation, conversion, change; metal, sinking, contracting, declining. Really? Interesting. The character and state of these elemental forces is arranged thusly: metal, sinking, contracting, declining; water, contemplation, consideration, serenity. You had me and you lost me. You had me. Wood was really good. Fire, great. Earth, solid. You had me. You lost me at metal. Lost me at metal, solidified my loss at water. Because how is water contemplation? Actually, water is fluid, right? Water, it can take any form. I can see that being like a kind of like a considerate kind of like form of being. But metal, sinking. We are making things before we become like water, and then from serenity, we learn how we must grow. I know this thing is hitting me to achieve our full potential. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I think that little piece of paper was right. That little candy was right. Contracting? Contracting? Maybe I'm wrong. I saw sinking. I could see sinking. Declining? I would have to think about it. We've been on quite a journey. Oh my. This whole region is giving me Monkey King. In addition to the five elements that make up all things, there are five virtues that live within all of us. Holding to these virtues means becoming a person of character and of benefit to your family and community. To live for oneself and oneself alone is a meager existence. So hold to the five virtues and transcend yourself. Benevolence, the act of forming one body with those around you, providing for mutual benefit. Righteousness, doing what is proper and showing good judgment even when it is hard. Propriety, showing respect for those who came before you and the knowledge that they earned over a lifetime. Wisdom, understanding virtuous behavior and knowing how behave with dignity without the need for a teacher. Faithfulness, understanding commitment, so that others might rely upon you, even in times of great trouble. Okay. Huh. I really wish they gave credit so I'll know who wrote these words. Oh my. Dramatic.
A rare visitor in these times, but you are most welcome to join me in my meditation.
He does. He's wearing the exact same thing Sun is wearing. I need your help.
You seek to awe off your senses to this menacing presence. Yes, I can see why. You endanger all those around you.
It has cost us dearly. I'm my own mole. Oh no.
Truly, there is no end to the mysteries and tragedies of the Isle of Aeternum. Perhaps I can help you restore harmony. But first, you must find the center. Come, relax and calm the torrent of your mind. I will explain.
There is no calming the torrent of my mind. I really wish I could do that for real, like in real life, like me, Razor. I wish I could calm the torrent of my mind. If you have not guessed from watching me for so long, it don't calm down up here. It's just a constant whirlpool of thought and just like do 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 do. I am truly envious for people that can meditate. That has to be fucking freaky. That has to be a freaky thing to experience true, just like nothing, no thought at all. That to me is freaky. Just to I find that to be so fucking cool. Like if you could just sit there and truly just sit still. First of all, let's start with sitting still. Whoa, you're already blowing my mind. You're already blowing me. Sitting still, you're blowing me. Okay, let's start there. Not only do you sit still, but you can sit still, completely still, no shake, no nothing. Don't not your knee shaking, your foot not wagging, nothing. And you can stop talking. And you can clear your mind. These are superhero feats to me. These are like, if you could sit there and do that, if you could sit still, stop talking, clear your mind, like inside of your brain, you don't have nothing, you a superhero. Superman, Superwoman. I'm telling you right now. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve nothing less. Get yourself some tea. Go fix some fucking tea right now. Because that's fucking amazing. Listen, Zong. No one said your dancing had to be any good. You just need to dance with the incense to properly cleanse impurities from the shrine. I don't care how stupid you think you look. I can tell if you do it without dancing. We all can. Suck it up and start moving those hips. This is for the safety and piety of our Empress. We can tell when you don't do it right. Okay? We know when you're not fucking dancing to do the cleansing, okay? I don't care if you think it's embarrassing. That is fucking hilarious.
Your battle against the physical forces of evil has honor. But the real struggle is the battle of the mind.
That is true.
Consider the burdens weighing on your companions. The internal assault this island wages against them. Aeternum is not just a place, you see. It is a state of being.
I hurt her so bad.
Your soul, unless you choose to change. Attachments to the past become a prison. Only balance can transform that prison into a refuge. As warden to the souls caught in your sphere, you must defend against the shadows darkening their hearts. Create the island of calm within their storm. Because on this island, where time stretches thin to no horizon, your soul too will be stretched thin, a shadow in the dark. Become the light you have inside. For you are not just in Aeternum. Aeternum is in you.
And that was one of our fun facts. One of our fun facts is that Aeternum is actually Latin, and it is Latin for eternal, which is why we keep coming back and back and back and back. That's super fun, right?
Your sense of self is in disarray. A weakness that this intruding influence is exploiting to enter your thoughts.
How can I stop it?
You must learn to balance the vital essences of your being. Focus them through an inner calm. Your heartbeat, as though music. Consider these three gongs. How new sounds can resonate within you. Can you cause them all to sing at once? Go, try, and listen.
I don't know. I don't know. It's our new thing.
did you understand the meaning behind the actions? But when they are in harmony, you will have the strength to keep the unwelcome observer out of your mind.
Could she invade my mind again?
As long as you maintain your balance, your mind will be a temple she cannot enter. Take this lesson and return to your allies.
Okay. 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 We should have fished. We're about to come to an end though. I need to fish. I should fish tomorrow. I thought I was gonna have to swim ashore.
Hold on. What are you thinking coming this way? I finally find a spot of safety, and you come waltzing in, eyes wide open.
I love her freckles. I want some freckles like that. I saw somebody online. They said that they was able to get some freckles like that put on their face permanently. And I was thinking to myself, that's probably dangerous, huh? That's probably... sometimes you just gotta wait for stuff to ease over. Because I feel like in 5 years, they're gonna be like, did you go under the procedure and get the thing? Now you got skin cancer. You see what I'm saying? Like, have you ever seen one of those infomercials that are like, did you get exposed to the such and such in the year of this, that, and the other? You know what I'm saying? But I would look super cute with some little permanent freckles, like right across, like this, like that. Like that. Maybe not up here. Maybe just like across here. I would look cute with some little freckles. I have put them on before. I tried to put some freckles on. My mama said they look like little bumps. She said they look like little blackheads. I didn't wear them no more after that. I tried to do the little fake ones. She said they look like little blackheads. I said, shit. Ma.
You got her out of your head. After all this time, that's got to be a relief.
It
I get
is.
a headache just thinking of that woman.
It is. Now I'm scared that what if I get the permanent ones and they look like little blackheads? And that's the first thing. Cause as soon as I come up on my mama, that's my real test. I'll get some new shit and I roll up on my mama without mentioning anything. I get a new little outfit or try a new hair color or do new lip color or something, and I don't say nothing. And then I'm gonna see what she just say naturally, and that's my test right there. Whatever she say naturally, that's what it is. That's just the honest truth right there. That's my base. Okay. If she initially say something positive, we're flying high. We flying high, honey. But if I'll just take it off. I got them freckles sitting up in my damn bathroom right now, getting dry, just drying up. She's still not defeated.
Yeah, and the corrupted are in this land full force. We've got our work cut out for us. Glad you're back to share the load.
Is she our final boss?
Lucky for you, your pal Grace has an eye for places to duck and hide, and I found a spot as safe as can be hoped for.
Where is everyone else? There's a cat around here.
The crimson bastards infesting the shrine up ahead. You'll have to be wary of them.
Or I could drive them off.
Now that's what a fine first mate would say. Reminds me of when we first met, it does. A long road between there and here.
That is true. That is true.
Say, while you're mopping up, maybe you could snatch some supplies too. We're running lean. I'll meet you at camp.
Okay. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for us today, guys. I think we're at a good spot to stop. I personally prefer to be inside of like a settlement, but this is fine. We'll pick up here when we come back. That's gonna be it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that came out. Welcome, welcome. If you're just getting here, this is our celebration, guys. New World, this game that I'm playing right now, will be closing. It will no longer be available January 31st, 2027. It is unfortunate, so we are celebrating it on its way out, throwing it a good old goodbye party. We have 276 days until darkness, until it is no longer available to us at all. So that is what we have going on right now. If you enjoy my content, you can always donate to my Cash App. That is this right here, El Bunny, right above me. And also you can purchase my merch for my merch shop. That is tingletailcreations.com. So thank you for everybody. Also, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to make sure that I give a huge shout out every single stream now to everybody that has donated so far. Thus far, I'm super excited. I'm super happy that I can actually say that. Yay! For a long time, I wasn't saying that and adding that at the end because I didn't get no donations, and now I'm getting donations, and I'm so happy. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that is it for me. Don't forget, Cash App, donations. This is my job now. I used to work in IT and I don't anymore, and I might have to go back to it if I don't get more donations, and you don't want me to do that because I ain't going to have no more content coming out for you guys. And I love making content for you guys. And I love your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I have Magic the Gathering cards coming. I have D&D miniatures coming. There is a cat. I have there's 4 things. Keychains and also candles. I'm super excited about working on candles. So that is all for me today though, guys. We are gonna be back tomorrow on Friday. I might come up with a nice, well, Freaky Friday has already got its own little thing. So we'll be back on Freaky Friday, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And please be safe. Make sure you drink some water, guys. Make sure you're being kind to your neighbor. And always smile. Because sometimes you never know if a smile can change somebody's whole day. Smile, say hello, say goodbye. Always be grateful and be safe, and don't be rude to people on the streets, okay? Because you don't know when people, and also you don't want to be rude to people on the streets also because you don't know who's crazy. They could be this close, this close to snapping, and yo, watch where you're going, could just push them right over the edge, and they could just murder you right there on the spot. You never know. You never know. You don't want to be murdered. So be kind. Just be kind and smile. You never know when you might be getting murdered. So just be nice, okay? Everybody just be nice. And y'all have a good night. Be sweet. Be kind. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the game while you can. If you got New World available to you, go play today, guys. Go play today. And be nice and be safe. Good night. Bye-bye. I'm gonna put some good music on. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, Colony. I love you guys. Good night.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be someone. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late. Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise if you hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. 'Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. 'Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide 'cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be someone. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes. gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta. Time's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be like by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta. Time's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just to chase. Told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave. Had to find a way to change. Had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I will run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand, man. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, choke until I have everything I attack. Everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never